Okay, so starting out with the neutral language arguments, I changed the first argument to say video games cause an increase in violent behavior. Children under 18 should not be able to buy or play them because of these negative behaviors. I stated that the value claim is disgusting and horrid video games located up here, and I also said down here when it says buying or playing these wretched video games, that's the valued claim. In the next section about the bootleg music CDs, I changed it to say music artists already have a lot of money, so bootleg CDs should be legal. This will also produce less overall CDs. I stated that the value claim is greedy millionaires who rip off hardworking adults. For the next section about testing for ambiguity and vagueness, the first one I stated that there's no problem. I didn't see an issue with that. Second one, I stated that it was a little bit too vague. Everyone, broad statement in Congress, is rich. Rich is a subjective term. Headline, USPS posts $5 billion loss. I said ambiguity. Posts has a double meaning. Headline, lack of brains hinders research. Lack of brains is vague. Dog for sale eats anything and is especially fond of children. Ambiguity because, and then it's eats anything and fond of children, meaning that it could eat children and is particularly fond of eating children. In this one, I think that Maria spends an excessive amount of time texting her friends. Excessive amount of time is a vague statement and doesn't provide any actual idea of how long she spends texting her friends. The next section of the double meaning for the headlines. The first one I wrote, the lawyers have returned. And the second one I wrote, the lawyers' physical backs, like their backs, the backs of the lawyers. It's obviously choice one, based on the little bit of context in the description below that they have returned. The police seized 14 elephants with fake IDs. One meaning is the elephants were in possession of fake IDs, and the second one is police seized the elephants after ceasing the fake IDs. Obviously, choice number two, elephants don't need fake IDs. In section 4, teachers are classroom facilitators. This jargon. In every war, there is considerable collateral damage. Inflated language. My mom went to the powder room. Euphemism. All systems are go and we have liftoff. Jargon. What did the officer mean when she radioed taking a code 7? That is jargon. Where will I find emergency exit lights? Clerk. Oh, flashlights are on aisle 7. Not really sure about that one. I call it inflated language.